And new details concerning the investigation into an 18-year-old accused of killing 10 people in a mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. Peyton Gendron is accused of first-degree murder in the shooting. Investigators are now looking into his background, saying that he had already been on police radar and had threatened to attack his high school last year.
Among the 10 people who were killed was 86-year-old Ruth Whitfield, a mother to one of Buffalo's retired fire commissioners. Ruth was gunned down while shopping for groceries. She had just visited her husband in the nursing home. Her son was working on the scene when he found out his mother was one of the victims.
Investigators also now believe the shooting to have been racially motivated, and the shooter had researched the demographics of the town prior to shooting with the express purpose of killing as many African-American people as possible. News4Jax reporter Corley Pill spoke with a civil rights attorney about the evidence that points to his rampage possibly being a hate crime.
I spoke with an attorney who is not affiliated with this case, but says this is hate crime one-on-one. Investigators believe Gendron searched demographics near the store and looked for communities that had a large African-American population. 13 people, 11 African-American and 2 white, shot at this Buffalo supermarket Saturday afternoon. 10 of them died. The accused shooter, 18-year-old Peyton Gendron, is believed to have traveled 200 miles to the predominantly black neighborhood where he opened fire.
It's textbook racially motivated.
Gendron appeared in court where he was arraigned on first-degree murder. Detectives say he wore tactical gear and body armor as he live-streamed the rampage on the social media platform Twitch before surrendering to authorities. His semi-automatic gun had the N-word written on the barrel and the number 14, a known white supremacist slogan, according to officials. Before the mass shooting, investigators believe Gendron posted a 180-page manifesto on the internet detailing a plan for an attack and his support for several mass murderers.
Mass shootings.
Reginald Reeves, an attorney not affiliated with this case, says federal authorities already have a strong case against Gendron.
He gave it to you on a silver platter that this shooting was motivated by race. He literally put online a manifesto outlining his ideologies and white supremacy and anti-Semitic ideology.
A government official confirmed to the Buffalo News that Gendron was also accused of planning a shooting at his high school last year.
How common is it to be convicted of a federal hate crime?
Well, once you're charged, you're pretty much almost guaranteed to be convicted of it. So it's about 95% or higher. They're pretty good at their conviction rate.
Gendron has not been formally charged with a hate crime at this time, but the U.S. Department of Justice is investigating. If he is convicted on the first-degree murder charge, he faces a max of life in prison without parole. Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.